Sap is one of nature's most amazing gifts. Sweet, healthy, and delicious. And it all begins with the warmth of the sun, the treasure of rain, and the nutrients of our forest floor. All season, the leaves of our trees drink all of these in, and deep within them, they are combined to form the natural sugars that feed these majestic natural wonders. As the days of summer give way to autumn, the leaves that have worked so hard all year begin to give up the green of their chlorophyll, revealing the famous displays of red and orange that make our hardwood forests the envy of people all over the world. Finally, their work complete, the leaves fall, and the trees prepare themselves for the freezing cold of our winter months. All winter, the trees rest, waiting for the warmth of spring, when they will prepare to push out the buds that will become next year's crop of life-giving leaves. In March and April, when the nights still freeze, but the sun's warmth finally raises the daytime temperatures above the freezing point of 0 to approximately 4 or 5 degrees Celsius, the miracle begins each and every year. Within the trunks of the trees and deep underground in their huge roots, the sugars that were stored over the winter begin to circulate through the tree to feed the buds that will begin to form after the sap flow ends. And now, as the Fulton family have done for over 170 years, we tap our trees and begin to draw the sap that we will craft into our sweet, delicious maple syrup. Each tree gives up a little sap each day. Not a lot, but when you add it together with the sap from thousands of our trees, it becomes a promisingly sweet flood. In the early days, Fultons put metal spouts in each tree and gathered the sap in buckets that were transferred into larger pails, then moved with horses and sleighs from the woods to the sugar shack. Today, we connect the taps in each tree to the others using pipeline and pull the sap back into increasingly large pipes until it reaches the holding tanks at the sugar camp. But in the end, the process is just as it's been since our Aboriginal peoples began producing maple syrup thousands of years ago. The sweetwater sap is boiled and boiled. The steam that you see is water rising out of the sap and gradually leaving behind a thicker and thicker mixture of the tree's sugars, minerals, and water. It's a long process. What started out as almost 40 to 50 containers of sap will evaporate down to produce a single container of perfect golden maple syrup. So, when the gradually thickening sap reaches the temperature of 104 degrees Celsius, the process is complete. We pump the syrup out of the evaporator through special filters that remove any particles that remain from the sap and into the canning tank. By hand, we fill and label each and every container of Fulton's maple syrup.